In this part 7, lecture 15, I have prepared MCQ for paper 1, Statistics in Education for BA Education semester 6 students, English medium students. In this part, I have prepared 23-24 question approximately, and this part is covering basically mean, median, mode and standard deviation. The questions are little bit typical and standard and covering all these 4 topics. So let us start. Question number 128. Which of the following is not the measure of central tendency? So out of mean, median, mode, quartile is the answer. Since mean, median, mode are the measures of central tendency, so option A is correct. Question number 129. Which one of the following measure shows greatest stability? The correct answer is mean. So option D is correct. Question number 130. In a headmaster of primary school want to know the day when majority of students are the midday meal, what will he calculate? In this case, he will calculate mode, because more the number of frequency, more the students, that is mode. Next question 131. Median is also known as second quartile. Median is also known as with name second quartile. So option C is correct. Which of the following scores are arranged in sequential order? Median is arranged in the sequential order, whether it is in ascending order or in descending order, whether in increasing case or in decreasing one. To find out the median, scores are arranged in ascending order, descending order, A or B. Yes, correct option is C. Either in ascending order or in descending order, either in increasing order or in decreasing order. So correct option is option C. Which measure of central tendency is known as positional central value? The answer is median. So correct option is option D. 135 question. Suppose a school principal wants to know the day when majority of students was absent. For this, he will calculate majority of the students was absent. He will calculate the mode. Next question, question number 136. When the exact midpoint of the distribution is 1/3, which of the following is most appropriate measure? The answer is mean. So correct option is B. Which of the following is affected when a constant is subtracted from each score in the distribution? So correct answer is mean. If the objective is to find all the journals subscribed by most of the institutional libraries, the most appropriate statistics is, the answer is mode. So option is A correct. A option is correct. Next question. Sum of the deviations from mean is, the correct answer is 0. Option B is correct. In high level statistics like regression, which measures of central tendency is preferably used? Mean. The correct option is option C. Question 141. Which one is comparatively less affected by increasing or decreasing the number of scores? The correct answer is mean. So option B is correct. 142nd. When skewness of distribution is far below 0, the appropriate measure of central tendency is, the correct answer is median. So here option C is correct. Next question. Standard deviation, it is also represented as SD, of any variable is always greater than 0, always less than 0, always equal to 0, or none of the above. The correct answer is always greater than 0. Question 144. Individual difference is a universal phenomena in which we find variability, normality, both variability and normality, none of these. So correct answer is variability. So option B is correct. Question 145. To find out the standard deviation or SD of the following score, the scores are 16, 15, 14, 11, 18, 12. Which formula should be used here? So the correct answer is under root sigma x square divided by n minus sigma x divided by n whole square. This is for ungrouped data. In previous lectures, I have explained for group data, ungrouped data in detailed way. Question 146 in formula AD or SD in AD summation. These are the two lines x minus m divided by n. These two vertical lines indicates, we call it also bars. So emphasis on only direction, emphasis on only magnitude, both A and B, none of the above. In this formula, these two vertical lines emphasis on only magnitude. Ultimately, the meaning of this magnitude means we have to concern about the sign, and sign, if there is negative sign, then it is to be converted to positive. Let us consider an example. Suppose x is greater than m. Let x is 10 and m is 8. X is 10, m is 8. So x 10 minus, let x is 10 minus 8, that is equal to 2. No problem. But let x is 12 and mean is 14. So this gives you minus 2. But these two parallel lines or vertical lines convert this minus 2 to plus 2. So this is the magnitude. So we concern or emphasis on only magnitude is to be given. So this is the literal meaning of the two vertical lines whenever it is used in the question. Standard deviation of any variable is greater than 0. The correct answer is greater than 0. Next question. For heterogeneous data, the value of SD is less than 0. The correct answer is less than 0. Question 149. In case of constant, SD is standard deviation is always 0. So correct answer is A. Last question. For homogeneous data, the value of standard deviation is equal to 0. So correct option is option B, equal to 0. In this way, for English medium students, those who are appearing for coming examination in BA Education semester 6, I have covered for first paper in statistics in education. I have prepared 150 question for this paper, statistics in education, in 7 parts. And lecture 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. From lecture 1 to 8 for Hindi medium, lecture 9 to lecture 15 for English medium. In this way, I have prepared 15 lectures only for paper 1 because it is a typical paper, mathematical paper. So I have covered each and every corner of the syllabus. So wish you all the best for the coming examination. Please share the video, press the bell icon and like the videos, and also inform to other students.